Alright, we're back with more Pokemon Moon. Last time it was tutorials galore, and I think we're still not actually done dealing with tutorials. So, I guess that's a great way to start things off. I don't remember what happened last time now, so I guess we'll just get going. I keep wanting to use the right stick to turn the camera, but that's just how the camera is in this game. There is no control over that. These angles are what it's decided on. Oh look, a Tauros is blocking the way. How convenient. How do I get that item up there? What are you two talking about? Petting a fluffy Pokemon is pretty much the best feeling ever. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. If you got it with your Pokemon using Pokemon Refresh, then they'll try harder for you in battle. You can even help them shake off nasty status conditions like poisoning. Who are you? A nice cold Pokemon here in hot Alola. I can't think of a more pleasing combination. Also, I'm going to quickly do something. This might break the way the capture looks. I'm going to quickly adjust my window size, because I've got a lot of negative space, and it's covering up my like dropped frames and live part. Yeah, I had a feeling that I'd mess up the size of the capture. Hang on, let me fix that real quick. That didn't fix it at all. Why? Hang on a minute. This might break the game. I do apologize if this does. Oh, it's because I'm doing the wrong one. Hang on. There we go. Fit to screen. There we go. Nah, I still don't really vibe with that background. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's better than nothing, right? It's just it really draws attention to that big black square on the side that I can't do anything about. That's fine. I did occasionally consider changing it to the old school 3DS capture card setup a lot of people use, where you have the bottom screen for the 3DS below the top screen, but like really small. I always thought it looked really strange. I mean, either way, you're going to be left with some negative space, because the two screens just don't work for capture very well. Oh, it's just an ether. Also, I think I need to turn down the game. Oh, no, I don't. The game is fine as it is. Okay. I think this game's a little louder than I'd normally record things at, but it should be fine. The camera. Really want to turn it. I really, really, really want to turn it. What is this building here? I don't think I've been in here, have I? Or is this the... No, this isn't the school. It's just a house. This place is huge. You said it, buddy. Would you care for a little treat from a far-off region, dear? I just walked into someone's house and given whatever those words are. It's a kind of pastry from the region where my Elima went to study abroad. It's his favorite, you see. Elima gained this captainship because he exudes pure skill. Seeing him is like looking at myself back on stage in the spotlight again. Whoa, could not read for a second though. Went blank straight away. That's always a good sign when you're playing a game where all you do is read. The young master is called the Prince of the Trainers School among some. They may think he looks princely, but if you know the true Lima, you'd probably call him a fanatic more than anything. He's wild for battle. Wild for battle. Any friend of my son's is welcome here. Stay as long as you'd like. I don't know you. Machamp here is a great helper. Sometimes Pokemon are good at things that people aren't, and the opposite is true too. The opposite is true too? Pokemon are bad at stuff. Gee, I wonder what room I can go in. Oh, I take it this is like a Lima's room. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a little psychotic. It's just firm enough and the pure white sheets make you feel comfy and clean and comfy. That's a really weird comment to make on someone's bed. You can see your own face reflected in the well-polished trophy surface. Are those TMs? This is a strange bit of world building to be able to walk into and like I was gonna say gym leader, but they don't technically have gym leaders. The gym leader equivalent's home. And go into their bedroom. Wait, why is the sun setting? When's the crossover? Is it 6? Because if so, then it's about to turn night in this game, finally. Yes, I'm streaming at 5 to 4 in the morning right now. There is literally, I don't think, anyone here for this stream anymore. But I already said I was going to play Pokemon and booted it up, so I'm going to play Pokemon. Even if it just ends up being a short one where I talk to no one for like an hour. City Hall, you say? I think I've been in here. Why are there just Musham everywhere in this town? I'm busy thinking about what kind of city we should make our Harley into. It's got to be convenient to the people living here and for the Pokemon living here too. We're going to get married. We just applied for our marriage license. I don't know why they don't look old enough, but sure. Our family is growing. We have lots of Pokemon too, so we'll have a very lively home. That's great, man. Good for you. Getting documents from City Hall is such a convoluted process that it feels rather like you're playing some kind of elaborate game. Oh, tell me about it. Relatable. Haha. Keeping our city clean and supporting the folks who work at the Pokemon Center. Those are all things the City Hall handles too. Okay. Here, this is medicine for Pokemon. Take it with you for your travels. I must admit, I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea. Children of Pokemon should always be full of energy, that's the way they're meant to be. But, like, I do miss this part about, like, the towns in the new Pokemon game. This is something that I just felt was, like, really missing. Ribbons. They're like a way to warp your wrap your Pokemon up in precious memories of perpetuity. I've heard that there are a lot of different kinds of ribbons in other regions outside of Alola. That's great, man. Thank you. Can't read today. Again, as usual. Today. It's one of the jobs of City Hall to maintain the roads and make sure there's space for any red Pokemon to travel along too. Like, I know people didn't really do what I'm doing right now very often in the games, but I don't know. To me, this was just a good part of the world building. To not be allowed to go inside any buildings at all in Gen 9. It feels very lame. I stand by that. As much as I enjoyed Gen 9, I do not like that there is just no indoors anywhere unless it's like a gym. And they're just copy-paste buildings. I mean, there are a lot of copy-paste buildings in this game, but you know what I mean. You walk in, you talk to the person behind the counter, you leave, you do the challenge. The gym battle is outside. Yes, I'll need some identification, please. Do you have a trainer passport? Oh, so you're Jitch. Yes, I remember preparing your trainer passport for you. Of course, Professor Kukui asked me to. You're from Kanto, aren't you? You came from Kanto, didn't you? I guess technically what I read in my head made sense too. Is it true that Meowth from Kanto are different from the Meowth here in Alola? Unfortunately, the Meowth you have here are far superior, though. Oh my, looks like our berry stock is getting a bit low. I'd better put in another order for delivery from the berry fields. Wow. Thanks, lady. Welcome to the on-rails joy that is Pokemon Moon. I love this game. I mean, I do really like this game. I think this is one of the best story-driven Pokemon games out there. But I kind of almost get, like, why people don't like this one. How's it, Jitch? If you look at the good eats, you found them. Plus, Malasada makes your Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist giving their Pokemon a few Malas...
Malasadas. Malasadas.
Malasada. Is that right?
Malasada.
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 Malasada. I'd have never thought. I'm gonna call them marshmallows. They're just so cute. Now that I got some fuel in me, I want to go right down to the marina and scream out loud. Watch me, toot toot. No. Watch me, world. I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps someday. Yeah. Should make a team overlay like back in the ancient days. Oh, those things were so crusty. Those things were so bad. I remember being so proud of my god-awful editing. Now I don't even try. Now I don't edit at all. You could heal your Pokemon of effects like poisoning by treating them with the medicine to be found in Pokemon Refresh. I'd take submissions, but I'm not really gonna be looking at putting it together or anything like that. If anyone ever wants to, you can send them to me anywhere, and I'll use something to fill in the negative space if you're interested. But me myself, I don't have the creativity. They always come out really jank whenever I try, and then I end up sorry, I end up hating the series because I'm like, oh god, I can't look at that, it's gross. And that's one of the many reasons why these things end up getting redone, is because I end up becoming like greatly ashamed of the low quality. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do that myself. I would use someone else's though. I don't know what'll be going here, but at least we've compacted the soil with a good bulldoze. You gotta start from a firm base, you know, no matter what you're building. So many Machamp. What if I spoke to one and he was like, hello friend, welcome to... He's just a guy. Do you know long ago people used to marry their Pokemon and fall in love with them? Looking at you. Also, why do I keep calling them Muchokes? Those are Machamps. Fake gamer. I was about to make a joke about how, like, I never really got the trade evolution Pokemon when I was younger, so Machamp isn't real. But one of my favorite Pokemon is Gengar, so I gotta shut up. I hear Mew's under this. If you turn the game on at exactly 3:33 AM, spin in a circle 7 times, and then pump your meat grinder 4, and then Klefki. That's how you get Mew. I don't know how it is in other regions, but things are pretty peaceful here in Alola. If you do anything too bad, after all, you'll bring the wrath of the Guardians down upon you. Look at this Snubble. The Gramble. Look at it. Look at it! It's a stuffed everyone's favorite Gramble, making its famous scary face. Why is it purple? I could always just bring back the picture I used for the last episode of this. There you go. That's my editing efforts these days. That's about as good as it gets. Lava. The lava. You got a real sweet kind of face, don't you? I bet old ladies like to give you candy. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Attack power is the key to anything. If you use an X attack in battle, you can defeat a very tough opponent. Here, I'll give you one to try for yourself. That's okay. You don't have to do it. No, that's okay. I don't want it. I'm gonna go sell that. An X attack will sharply raise your Pokemon's attack stat, helping you defeat most other Pokemon, hands down. Defense is everything in battle. If you use an X defense, your opponent's attack will practically bounce right off you. Here, I'll get you don't have to. No, that's okay. That's no, that's fine. An X defense will sharply raise your Pokemon's defense stat. Yeah, I don't care. Do you know how I play Pokemon? That's how you play Pokemon. Ah, hello, the land of my dreams. Finally, I'm here to see you. Well, that is great, isn't it? After all, there are lots of different Pokemon that'll let you ride on their No. Seeing the vending machine makes me think. Don't you think a Rotom ever tried getting in it? You know, it's an interesting comment to make in a town filled with Machamps, you know what I'm saying? Oink. Oh, I didn't actually read a word this guy said. Good of you to stop by, have a look at my wares, but just a look, they aren't for sale. Why? I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, but the ship is undergoing regular maintenance right now. We hope to be underway again soon. Oh, that's a shame. I really thought I was going to get to go to a different region for a minute, though. I should play Poke MMO again at some point. You can actually do like 4 different regions in that game now. I think you can do Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Unova. I don't think there's Sinnoh for some reason. I could be wrong about that. It might be 5 regions. But yeah, you can do quite a lot in that game now. So I should probably go back to that at some point. An active defense will sharply raise your Pokemon's defense stat, letting you take most any attack without breaking a sweat. I'm actually really surprised it hasn't been shut down because I haven't played that in like 10 years. An next attack will sharply raise your Pokemon. Oh yeah, I just spoke to these people. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm distracted. Greetings, it's me, Captain Ilima. Yo, 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 check. Oh, here we go. Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. Yes. Now we're talking. These fucking guys. Sagat, just give up the Pokemon, yo. Oh, you from the trainer school already made your way to Howley, hmm? What? Why are you trying to act hard? We're already hard as bone out here, homie. Yo, let's check these fools. Fucking clowns. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. Jitch, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. I own a Team Skull beanie. No joke, but it's too small for my head, so I can't wear it. But I have one. Yo, check how I changed the game with my mad Pokemon skills. Mad Pokemon skills. Yeah. The Shockmaster. Yeah. It's really weird. Just because I can use the touchscreen to use moves, I do. Yeah, on the actual DS, the idea of like getting out the stylus and tapping each move, I'd really rather not. Well done, Pluggy. Well done, Krusty. For real? Over already? Changed the game, yo. No fair, I was playing a different game. Let's get up out of this port B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack Pokemon anyway, Ilima. Yeah. Again? Oh my, how terrifying. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? Do they need healing? I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer school. Professor Kukui brought you along and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Yes. Yes, no. Behold the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Ilima. Oh, okay, sure. We're gonna see if I'm ready to face you in your trial. By facing each other now? Pixel art. Where did that come from? Young goose. Don't I have a young goose with a stupid ass name? Big Donnie! I couldn't remember what it was. Why is he standing like that? Illimer is a he, right? I actually don't know. That's a very androgynous character. 50-50 chance. Nothing wrong with that, I just don't know what the correct pronouns would be. I don't think I've seen anyone talk about this character in this game yet, so I don't know. Why am I using this move? It's all about that stab, mate. You gotta use water gun, because then you get stabbed. See? That does more damage because you stab. It's there. Well done, Vinny. My female meow. I don't have anything with a fighting type move yet. Very annoying. Why is Smeagol so big? I don't know that I believe that Smeagol is really that big. I refuse to accept it. Also, what move did Smeagol just use? How the hell was that super effective? What? What did you do? Leafage? Wait, why do you know that? Don't stick your tongue out at me. No! My baby! That's it. You asked for it. I'm bringing out the big guns. I can't wait for this thing to evolve. Nice. Big Downy. Yes, you have emerged victorious. I gotta check out like what pronoun I give Illimer, because I don't actually know. Why is age one of the top Googled things for this character? Male pronouns. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You, or should I say you and your Pokémon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cavern and attempt the trial of Illimer. You can get there from Route 2. That Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you a little. I like his hair color. Very unique choice. Route 2 is just too exciting to miss it. Shut up, Rotom. Nobody cares what you think. There is Sinnoh Pokemon. Johto is being added literally as we speak. Oh, what? Oh, I thought Johto was already in. No, that's right. Because when I last played it, they just added Hoenn, but it was literally, it went from Fire Red to Emerald. Oh, they're finally adding. Oh wow, okay. 5 regions in one game though. That's so cool. Now, obviously, the problem with that is you can just use an overleveled team and just blitz through the other regions, but that's literally on you to decide whether or not that's what you do. I don't know if I'd record Pokemon though. I feel like there'd be no point. I don't know. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Because you can just do those regions in any order you want. You can choose which one you start in and then like do one after another. The ocean around Alola looks so huge and endless, but thanks to the great ferry system, you can get to the next island in no time. It's really cool though, because you could like start a new region and then pick out like a team that you would just never use from like the things that you caught in the other region and like work your levels up on them. It's like a fresh team. That's really, really fun idea. I hope that game never gets shut down. I mean, it's been up for 10 years at this point, no doubt. It's been 10 years since I played it. Where am I going? I actually don't know. Is to wit 2 plus 2 buildings. Shut up, Rotom. Just let me see the map. The full map. Can you not? Like, if you click on Rotom, do you not? Oh, okay. He just has to talk fast. Great. I just went to scroll. To use the scroll button on my mouse. Oh, God. Literally being added as we speak. As in, like, it's imminent to be released? Or, like, that's the thing they're working on? It just dropped, like, just now. I manifested it. Oh, wait for me, Jitch. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw the name Ilma, not Lily. Whoops. I don't have a Lily voice, to be fair. Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you're moving on to your first trial? You're going to Verdant Cavern? I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko. The people in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? If we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we would find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day, Jitch? Pure. Jitch, good luck on your first trial. I will hope that it goes well for you. Thanks, ma'am. Rotom, stop talking to me. Stop it. There, Jitch, I've got this ornery creature calmed again, for now. Wanna try giving him a little pat again? That's the only way he'll get used to you. Oh, I don't want to. Whoa, whoa, don't look at the grass up there. Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you. And yet, it still seems to me like Tauros wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge. Ha! What? You want to play tag now? The Melee Kahuna never loses, friend. Oh boy, I can't wait to see where he's blocking next. Baby music. What are we looking at? What, that grass? Careful out here, young trainer. Haven't you seen the way the grass shakes on Route 2? That rustling grass hides a Pokemon that is dying to pounce on some easy trainer target. But battling those feisty creatures can be worth it. They sometimes drop items after battle. Okay. Ah, it came at me. I am shitting and crying. Oh! It's one of those Pokemon I don't really much care for at all. Gotta catch it. The random stutters should stop as the game goes on, because that's just it getting like first time animations out of the way. From what I've read, that's like a really common thing with 3DS games. It's a first time only thing normally. You know what, for the color matching, for the aesthetic. Doesn't really match Hariyama that well, but it'll do. Oh no, I don't really have a chat here to name Makuhiro. I'm gonna call it what someone once called I can't remember who it was. I have Blueberry in my head. Their daily routine consists of training together, first thing in the morning, eating and napping in the afternoon, and then more training afterward. I think it was Blueberry that called it this, but whoever it was, shout out to you for this brilliant name. Pikachu USA. I really don't remember who it was. I mean, I do need a fighting type, but I don't really like Makuhita or Hariyama much at all. Nah, I'd rather have it be difficult to use a Pokemon I don't care for. Pokemon Moon? Difficult? This linear baby game? Yeah, good luck with that one. Take me back to Gen 1. Rap, 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 rap. Poison, confusion, rap, rap. The good old days. Whoa, did you? I never noticed that. I mean, I haven't really played this version very much, but hold on. The sounds. Sorry, I'm very easily amused, I guess. I just thought that was a cool little detail. I heard a little clank and I thought, what was that? I really need to change my character's hat. I don't like it. It kind of annoys me, but the other hats available so far suck. Welcome, trial goer. Think you can handle the ordeal of defeating a beauty? I mean, calm the fuck down, but yeah, probably. Game-breaking Ghastly. I just realized I never played Vine 1. I said I was going to play that, and then I didn't. I feel kind of like it's not really something that, like, people outside of Vinestar should play on YouTube, though. Especially if you don't really know much about the members. When you only know, like, 2 of them that well, I feel like you're going to spend most of the time just missing references and not understanding it. Wow, I bet you can finish any trial. Those words did not match that expression at all. Let's see what other Pokemon are available here. That's going to be another Makuhita, isn't it? Okay. Big Donnie. I'm good. Okay. Check out another couple Pokemon in this grass. See what else we got. Okay. Anything better? I mean, that is better, yeah, but not in the sense of like a new Pokemon for me to use. It's not better. Couldn't get away? Meowth, you bully. Garfield, don't do this. Okay. If you go ahead through the grass here, you can reach the cemetery where Pokemon rest. Many trainers visit it to pay their respects. Many, you say? So start looking right. Maybe oh. I didn't actually think anything would happen if I pressed A on that. I just did it for the hell of it. If I remember right, this is a game... It was either this or Gen 6 that introduced, like, different spawns in different patches of grass. So, like... I think this one up here has different Pokemon to the one down below. could be wrong about that. I feel like Smeargle is normally quite rare in Pokemon games. Well, I don't have one. You know how I like to catch my Pokemon. You can have... Do I have any Premier Balls? I do not. Get in the regular ball. What an amazing animation that was. Struggle. Uh-oh. It's already struggling. Uh-oh. I'll call him Hoppy. Never mind. He's dead. Oh, I won't call him anything. 'Cause he's dead. Boy, I can't wait for Pluggy to evolve. I really feel like that's a Pokemon that's going to take the world by storm, whatever it evolves into. I love the sass every time. Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm not fighting wild Pokemon to be here all friggin' day. Alright, one more. One more encounter, let's see what we got here. I don't really care if I get a Smeargle today or some other time. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, am I right? Seems like I made a really good choice waiting on the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Those don't seem very well received at the moment. Performance issues being the main problem again. Oh, that was the sound of a Drifloon. I'll use the moves, it was so good, it was— oh my god! What is wrong with you? You're like burying a Pokemon. What was that ball? That was green. Green ball? What ball is— oh, I just realized this matchup. Oh god. Let's use Krusty. See what he can do. What would Krusty do? Bite. Bite and fight! Oh. Whoops. Alright, Pikachu, you gotta chill. Yeah, play nice. That's a great idea. Yeah, I want to care for my Krusty. Pika. Look at this guy. Look, you need a little bit of this. Here you go. Are you feeling better now? Is this not what you needed at all? Oh no, it's gone down. Okay. Here, why don't you have one of these as well? God, you're so disgusting. You are absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Oh! My hand! Okay, that's a fun little detail. I like that. slime hand. What's that noise? Here, the Pokemon that was my family rests. However, rather than being mournful, I endeavor to present myself as cheery. Maybe I'll do Vinemon at some point. I've got a lot of RPGs to play in the near future, because I'm doing this one, and then next month is Mario RPG, and then I want to squeeze in Paper Mario before the 1000-Year Door comes out, because I really want to get the 1000-Year Door, but I've never played the first Paper Mario, so I want to do that. And then I'm also got Secret of Mana that I want to do real soon. Oh god, I've got a lot of RPGs to do. I've yet to actually see someone play it. Oh. Perhaps I should then. Not even Vinny? You haven't seen Vinny's video? Akuhira, you can't sleep too. I just remember watching Vinny play it, and the first gym leader being Dorb. And I felt so bad because I was like, I don't know who this is. And that kind of made me go, uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't play this. Because I don't want to be disrespectful. It's just that I don't really watch a lot of channels. I literally just watch Vinny and Joel at the moment. I don't really watch anyone else. I know I was just plugging Thaf9, but he doesn't release videos very often, so he's really easy to keep up with. I love when Poplio poses. It brings me great joy. I think I made a great choice with Poplio, and I won't be convinced otherwise. Look at little clowny boy. Is the closest one. Okay, Drifloon didn't like that ball. Can you not do what you're about to do, please? Here, I'll let you have an Ultra Ball, okay? There was a lady that really wanted to see a Drifloon. I gotta bring you to her. It's important. I don't remember where she is, but she wanted to see a Drifloon, and I must honor that request. And for some reason its body bursts, its soul spills out with a screaming sound. I'll call you Poppy, because I want to burst you and hear that sound. Very good. Well, you know me, I do like my ghost Pokemon. Drifloon's definitely not one of my favorites, but sorry, Big Donnie, you're out. Is there anything else around here? Okay, got another trainer battle. That's it? Okay. Big mushroom. When I come to the Pokemon Cemetery, it's no good because I get so mournful. That does sound rather unfortunate. When I'm around dead things, it makes me sad. It's like, yeah, sure, they're dead, but now I'm sad. Oh boy, I forgot about Alolan Diglett. Better yet, I forgot about Alolan Dugtrio. Oh boy. What was up with the Alolan variations? Why were they so how they were. Why? I'll try to hold back my tears. I feel like a great person right now. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Oh, yes. I literally could never fully evolve it, so this won't be the playthrough I use a Gengar in. That effect used for the, like, fog around it is very interesting. It's weirdly mesmerizing. Don't really have a good ball for this to go in. I've seen those eyes before. Those are the eyes of a war-torn Esper. Although Ghastly is barely visible, when it's near, a faint sweet smell lingers. I have no nickname ideas for a Ghastly, so I'm just not going to bother. But I'm not going to use it in this playthrough anyway. There'll be plenty of opportunities to use a Gengar. I'll find out a way to trade. Oh, I think I did actually find out that I can trade. So what I have to do is you can actually trade with the same save file. Just create a copy of it and then run like a separate instance. You have to like change like your ID number or something, which you can like just manually do. And then you can like trade with yourself on the same computer. I mean console. 3DS. Nintendo. So I should be able to get trade evolutions if I need to. That one Ultra Ball, though. I'm actually really curious when it turns nighttime, because if it's at 6, this will probably be one of the only episodes you ever see it turn into nighttime, because I don't plan on streaming this early in the morning / late at night. Pretty much ever, for the very reason I'm seeing today. It's just not, it's not a good time. You don't really get a lot of viewers around this time, you know, because most people sleep. It's not normal to be awake this early or late. I think it was like a beauty somewhere that wanted to see it. Was it you? Caught that Drifloon? Well then show me your Pokedex. There we go. Oh no, this won't work. It's cute, sure, but it's a ghost or something, and they say it takes children off with it. I'm not interested in children. No thanks. High five to that. Well, this didn't really work out the way that I had hoped, but a promise is a promise, so here is your pay for the work you did. 10,000. If I don't figure out how to be adorable soon, I'll have to learn how to dodder instead. Dodder? Hold on a minute. Did you know that the Urban Dictionary definition for daughters is breasts? Oh my god, I can't read out the definition for the word dog. I can't. What the hell? Okay. We're gonna go with the Booba one. Thanks, Urban Dictionary. Can always count on you to say the worst things. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. You can look it up yourself. Come on, Smeagol. Get in the bowl. I can't remember Poplio's middle evolution. This should be interesting. I know it's final evolution. I wasn't really a big fan of it until new Pokemon Snap came out. And then they did a good job of making it a likable Pokemon in that game. I kind of understood it more. Which I was really grateful. That's one of the things I liked about new Pokemon Snap. It's one of the things I'd literally commented on about Pokemon Snap initially, was I said it's a really great way to kind of establish characteristics for Pokemon, to kind of see them in a more natural way that's not just fighting, and it can make you care about Pokemon a little bit more when they do games like that. Obviously, I know that anime exists for that reason too, but I mean, the anime can be really hard to watch, because it almost feels like you need to be a baby to enjoy it sometimes. It's a little silly. I'll just use that word. But that's one of the things I was really wanting a new Pokemon Snap for, is I think it helps distinguish certain Pokemon and give them more character. And I think it did that a lot. I came out of that with an appreciation for quite a lot of Pokemon. None of which I can remember right now, but yeah. I know Poplio's final evolution was one of them. It draws symbols all over the place to mark its territory. In towns with many Smeagol, the walls are covered in graffiti. I'm gonna call him Licky, because he always sticks his tongue out. And I'm not a very creative person. Good old Licky. I'm not gonna use this, no. Who would ever use a Smeagol? Who? I'm sure I'm missing out on some great wild Pokemon, but Pokemon can learn new moves in an instant if you use a TM on them. Wow. Really? Thank you. Phew, time for a little rest, I think. Riding may be easier on me, but that doesn't mean my Pokemon doesn't get tired. I like that you're the one that went phew, though. As if, like, you just did, like, something. Anything, even. So what's this place? It's good for kids to experience their own journeys. Running away without even word to your parents is another thing entirely. I tried to set that boy of mine straight, but when I did, I was the one who got beat. What? What? I'm sorry, what? Huh? There's the mirror dust and the trophies. Bunch of bronzes and a silver. What do you mean by that? Do you not like the Alolan variations? I just think that they were very, like... They're very odd, a lot of them. You know, like Alolan, Meowth, and Persian, for example. They're like, really, like, silly looking. I like them, but, like, they're very... and, like, Alolan, Dugtrio, and Diglett are, like, I don't even know why. I think the Geodude line gets one as well. That's pretty strange. I think Alolan Raichu's alright. I don't love it, but like it's alright. I can't really remember a lot of the other Alolan Pokemon. A lot of the regional variants I just remember finding kind of strange. I think I finally nailed my hairstyle, but now my makeup doesn't seem to match. So you got a Pokedex then, have you? Then I guess I'll give you some nest balls. What? I guess. Nest balls make it easy to catch Pokemon that are weak. The lower the level, the easier it is. Got it. Who are you? I think it's adorable that they gave a Magnemite a bed. It doesn't, you know. Yeah, that's really nice. Very thoughtful. If you're off on your island challenge, then you'll need the help of many different Pokemon. Really? It's a nice hotel, isn't it? We're always doing our best here, so I'm sure you can understand we're all booked up. Preschooler Pistons full power. Shut up. Shut up. What are you saying? I'm gonna kick sand in this kid's face. That sprite. Whoa. Take it easy, game. Delibird. That's a very questionable Pokemon to stick here. Delibird has hold of your bag and won't let go. It seems to want you to follow it into the berry fields. Don't trust a Delibird. What are you doing? Never trust a Delibird. Skull. You got a lame bunch of berries. Now Team Skull's your adversaries. Taking berries off your hands is just the start of our plans, yo. Let's get figgy with it. Watch while I nab me some berries. I'll share my berries for free with any Pokemon, but you'll not have a single one from me. So what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I already got self-esteem issues, man. That was the most Jimbo from Simpsons line. And what are you looking at, huh? Huh? Oh, hold up, you got a bone to pick with us, homie? You and Cat may have beat us at the marina, but you won't be so lucky if we get serious, yo. I appreciate your concern, child. But these Team Skull punks do nothing but talk big and act small. You carry on with your island challenge, don't give them a moment's notice. Yo, we're standing right here, at least act a little bit afraid or something, you know? Fucking walk. Yo, you trying to run away? We're gonna have to take your Pokemon along with the berries. Yo, check out how hard-headed Team Skull grunts can be. Yo. Yeah. Time changes into night and day at 8 PM AM in all Pokemon games. Oh. Yeah, we'll never see nighttime in this game then. I can't see me ever being live between 8 AM and 8 PM. That's like times that I'm never ever live. It's always gonna be day in this playthrough. What is Drowsy doing with his fingers? It's really upsetting to watch. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I gotta see if there's a way to turn off the 3D effect in this game, because it's making some of the character models look a bit weird. Hang on, actually I'll have a quick look at that now. Because I mean, it was just a slider on the 3DS, so like surely it's something I can just turn off whenever I want. Oh, it is off. Uh-oh. Stereoscopic 3D mode is off. Okay. I wonder what it would look like if I turned it on. So I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can do. No, I don't think so. Yeah. I guess it's just how this game looks. Okay. Honestly, if I put the resolution down to the native resolution, it'd probably look a bit more normal. The bass in this song goes very hard. Why does he keep moving like that? Yo, I'm feeling mad annoyed that my team just got destroyed. Yo, for real? You best stop trying to act hard, kid. Yo, I'm so angry right now, homie. Let's go mess with Ilma again. Oh yeah, let's do it. Violent Cabin is pretty close by anyway. And you better listen to what my boy says and drill it into that thick skull of yours. For real, you better not forget Numbskull. Forget Team Numbskull. Wow, I almost insulted them by mistake. Oh, you and the Poplio there did quite the number on him. Allow me to thank you for driving off those Team Skull Numbskulls. Thank you. Orange berries can restore some of a Pokemon's HP for them. You can feed a berry to a Pokemon or let one hold a berry and they'll eat it when they need it. If you're ever looking for more berries, you won't have to look very hard. Wahahaha. Team Skull, can you come back, please? Berries grow like weeds here in Alola, so feel free to pick up any you find. Wait, has it just turned to nighttime? It looks dark. If it has, that's very weird because it's not even at an hour right now. It's 10 to 6. When I save, what time does it say it is? Oh, it's got the correct time. Why is it nighttime now? I have no idea. Because that's... I know it does it on the hour when it changes from day to night. So I don't know why it's turned to night now. 10 to 6 is not... What? Is there a reason for all this? Is there going to be something hidden in amongst all this? Okay. Big mushroom. I guess the sun just goes down very gradually for quite a few hours. Whoa, she was just about to turn around for the battle. I'm just gonna keep using Poplio for now, honestly. Alola, what do you think? I'm pretty good at greetings, huh? I'm also great at Pokemon battles. Hey, I doubt it! Me when she says she's great at Pokemon battles. Cottony. Get this thing out of here. Uh-oh. Tight matchup problem. Uh-oh. If only I had a bud. Shame about that, really. I've got Gust. Alright. From Poplio to Poppy. Who is Cosmo again? Oh, that's my ladybug. Physical and special. Its physical defense is terrible. So I guess you'd want reflect over light screen. I guess. Not that I'm going to use either. I don't know why I even bothered thinking about that. But, you know, I wanted to pretend I was going to try with that for a moment. Just wanted to pretend. Whoa. Speaking is very hard. Hard like a safeguard. Oh, no. What was up this way? Something just came running at me. Oh my goodness! I've never heard of this Pokemon before. Gen 7 truly dropping the bomb on us with this one. I'll try to catch one of these. They must be really rare. He struck the Fearow in me. I'm booing myself. Internally. Poplio's about to evolve. So in that case, I'm gonna take care of this. I wouldn't normally bother, but... I really want to see Poplio's middle evolution, because I don't remember it at all. Oh, okay. Still got quite a while to go. I wonder what will be the first thing to evolve. I mean, it's probably going to be Poplio. Oh no! I'm looking for berries to have my Pokemon hold. That's great, man. Thanks for sharing that information. What is this ball these people have? I don't recognize the green one. Mario. Blonde Mario head ass. I think Aqua Jet seems to do more damage. I'm taking it Poplio is more of a physical attacker. Or maybe I just have a bad Poplio. I don't care, it's my Poplio. I should give a lot of experience as a fully evolved Butterfree. There you go. Excellent. Who the hell is Krusty? Oh, that's my grandma. I keep forgetting these nicknames aren't working at the moment. It's better than none. I keep looking at this guy's peak male physique. Oh, if only I had given Butterfree a berry to hold. Oh, it must be 18. Okay. That's weird. Normally I feel like the evolve levels are always the same. Or is it always 18? 18 and 36. I always thought it was 16 and 36. They like seem to be really true to that. Like it doesn't seem to change very often. Oh well. I get Poplio for a little while longer before he goes through his awkward teen phase. Or I might not like it as much. God, I still remember the first time I evolved Sobble. I was like, oh no, I don't like it anymore. And then I stuck through and I got Inteleon. And then I was happy. I kinda like Cutie Flow. I don't know what this evolves into, if it even does. I do like to try and use Pokemon from the gen I'm playing. Why not? What level is this? Oh, it does evolve. Okay. What level does it evolve at? Just so I can see how long I've got to risk using this for, because I don't want to spoil it, because I don't remember what it evolves into, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. It evolves at level 25. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll use this over a Lady Bar. There'll be plenty of other opportunities to use a Lady Bar. I don't think there's that many, but there'll be more. Myriads of cutie fly flutter above the heads of people who have auras resembling those of flowers. It's also a fairy type, which is kind of cool. I'll call it Fuzzy, because again, I'm a 2-year-old nickname in Pokemon. It's a fuzzy looking Pokemon, so I'm calling it Fuzzy. Alright, touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Sorry, Cosmo, there'll be another time. Is it full on nighttime now? I believe it is. Can you not knock this out this time, please? I know it's very weak and pathetic. Almost. Oh, apparently in Pokemon Sun and Moon it's 6 to 6. I just googled. Oh, okay. That would explain a lot. I was getting very confused. We have the perfect name for this. If you understand this, then I'm very glad. For mamas whose fields are troubled by bug Pokemon, appreciate Spirit for its vigorous appetite and look after it. I'm gonna call this Pokemon Wingull. Because that's what Wingull evolves into, is Spearow. See? Oh, Wingull! Hello, Bryce. Stop being confused. About what? Hey, let's battle. Oh yeah, Misdreavus. If I ever use Misdreavus in a game, it's gotta be one where Mismagius is in, because you gotta evolve it. I really like Misdreavus, it's cool, man. I don't know, I joined you were saying something about being confused. Oh, because it turned to night, and we had just spoken in the chat about it being at 8 PM AM, but it looked like it turned into night, and I wasn't sure if it was just like really gradually doing it, so I googled it, and for some reason in this game it's 6 to 6. Yeah, that's what I was confused about. Bryce, I hope you're very disappointed in yourself for missing out on Pikmin. I'm really looking forward to doing more Pikmin, because that is like the most relaxed stream I've done in God knows how long. That was so weirdly cozy for what is normally like just a big screaming mess. I talk about my streams like I'm like 2012 PewDiePie. No hate on PewDiePie, it's just you know what I mean by that. How's it, Jet? Your Pokemon doing alright? Yeah, fine. Well, I know my team's seen better days, that's for sure. Come on, Jitch, let's stop by the PMC. PMC2. You know the Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kind of like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on the island challenge. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Jitch. You lucky thing. You lucky thing. I love when my reading just, like, turns into a mess. Revives are solid items to have. If your Pokemon faints in battle and can't go on, then a revive will perk them right back up. But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemon sometimes sell different things? And not just that, the two clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before trying the first trial. You want to see something crazy? I want to see if this will... I'm going to save just in case this, like, crashes it. When I talk about, like, how I've upscaled this game to 1080 to make it look way better, but it makes some of the things look weird, like the characters in the background, this is how the game would originally look if I hadn't changed the resolution. Just so you know, just so you can see it for yourself, the difference I've made. Because I keep going about how nice this looks. Maybe you're not quite familiar with this kind of thing and the difference that I've made. This is how it would normally look. This is the native resolution. This is how this would look if I hadn't changed the settings to be upscaled. I'm gonna leave it like this for a little bit, just so you can see the difference that it makes. It does explain why, like, certain things get a bit blurry in the distance, because when you put it at this resolution, look, it looks fine. Everything looks normal, because this is how it would look on a normal 3DS screen. But the way everything, like, moves, it's really strange. Whenever I'm sleeping, my Oricorio comes in at some point and fell asleep on my tummy. Alright, you already said that. Blackjack, you're in the way. I can't read. You're in the way. I can't read. Hey, have you got a moment? You live here in Alola, right? I've got a favor to ask. Do you mind? No problem. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you would listen to a request from a total strange like me. I'm actually here in Alola with my darling hubby. It's a honeymoon. God, I don't care. He saw this Pokemon called Cutiefly on Route 3, and it seems like my hubby was totally smitten with it. Why did we don't have them back home, see? He said it was too cute for Blackjack. Move your head! With a yellow body and a long, pointy proboscis. Anyway, I wanted to ask if you could catch one of these Cutiefly for me. If I know what kind of Pokemon it is, then I could probably go and catch one myself. If my microphone sounds weird, it's because I'm constantly moving around where he is putting his head. Like I said, I think they're somewhere on Route 3. If you catch one and come back to show me, it's Pokédex and I could pay you for your trouble. Hey look, I already have one. What, you call Cutiefly? Would you mind showing me your decks? I'll show you my Mons in my decks. So it sucks up pollen nectar from flowers using that funny long proboscis it has. It is pretty cute. I wouldn't mind one of these buzzing around me. Actually, I think I might want to get one of these Cutiefly for myself now. Let me at least pay you like I promised first. This is all I have, but it's yours. Show you the what now? Thank you, young trainer. I'll go look for some Cutiefly at once. I want to get into a battle with the game at this resolution just to see how that looks. Because that's where the graphics kind of are the most smoothest. Hello, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? If you caught Spearow, will you trade for my Machop? Yeah, sure. I don't want this stupid Spearow anyway. Yeah, I'll take a Machop. Sure. Thank you, thank you. I'll take good care of your Spearow, so please take good care of my Machop. Yeah, why not? It'll already be nicknamed for me, too. Oh no, Wingull! Macho! Did you even try? I kind of want to put this on my team. I don't know why, I just kind of do. Why do I have in my head that there was a regional variant for Machamp in this? No, there wasn't. There's been Machamps all over this game. I think I'm thinking of Mega Machamp. With a superhuman strength, it's able to throw 100 people all at the same time. Its strength comes from lifting Graveler every day. Ooh yeah, wrestling Diggit. I guess that was kind of bound to happen. I'm so happy, I'll take very good care of your Pokemon. Is there anything I could take out my team for a Machop? I'm kind of willing to use this. Not really. I mean, I don't really need both of these two, but it would be Vinny that goes, and I have to use this. You don't understand. Also, for the record, if I was to go the other way and change the resolution to the highest possible one, it would look like this. I don't use the highest possible because I don't play anything in 4K, but it would look like, oh my good god. The difference immediately. Does every Pokemon in your team end with a Y? Krusty, Vinny, Fuzzy, Poppy, Pluggy. Poplio doesn't, because it's not been nicknamed. You do raise a good point. We've got Doggy, Licky, Ghastly, Big Donny, Doddy, Sleepy, Joe. Look, no one was here to help name the Pokemon, and I'm rotten at doing that, okay? I'm probably going to put the resolution back down in a minute, because I can actually hear my computer's fan picking up a little bit. I mean, it can do it. It's fine. It will still play the game at a perfect 30, because that's all this game runs at anyway. I don't think there's anything I'd want to take out for Macho. I'm sorry, I should have been entertaining my wife on the line. What? Everything in me is like, just take Vinny out. You don't need it. It's not gonna serve you well. It's just a dark type. They're not that useful. Alright, you know what? I'll do it. Why is naming Pokemon laying your life on the line? I don't understand. The game does look pretty nice in this resolution, but honestly, I don't think it makes much of a difference. So this is it in, what is this, 10 times native. So this is 2400, whereas I have it, 4000 by 2400, whereas I normally have it at 5 times native, 2000 by 1200. Let's see if there is even really much of a difference here when I press OK. No, not really. There's like barely. I do find the difference between 1080p and 4K to not really be that noticeable though. But then you know, there was a time where like people, myself being one of them, didn't really notice the difference between 720p and 1080. Whereas these days, if you drop from 1080 to 720, well, at least for me, oh boy, do I notice it. And I do not like it. So, eventually... Oh, the pressure gets to you, I see. Now I understand. I mean, Fuzzy's it's not the worst name, right? I only called this Poppy because... something in its Pokédex entry about it exploding. If Pokemon's move lands as a critical hit, it will deal 50% more damage. Boy, if only the water and the sea were soda pop, then I could heal my Pokemon. You know the crazy thing, alright? When I looked up what level Cutiefly evolves so I could decide whether or not I was using one, it actually gave away its name. It said Ribombi is what it evolves into, and I could not put a Pokemon to that name. So I have no idea what it evolves into still, which is actually quite refreshing. I think one of the reasons I don't know the Gen 7 Pokemon that well is because I never played the game for myself. So, like, they didn't stick with me as much. So this will be me finally... Like, this is like the missing gen to me. I feel like I'm fairly familiar with a lot of the Gen 8 and 9 Pokemon now. 7 is still really blurry, so this will help. Anything past 6 you don't know at all. So if I was to say, Bryce, what are your opinions on Morgrem? Are you a big fan of Morgrem? What about Impidimp? What about Okie Dogie? Okie Dogie. Oh god, what's the other one with Okie Dogie? There's a monkey with a really stupid name too. Oh god, what's its name? Monkey Dory, that's it. There's a Pokemon called Monkey Dory. It's from the new Pokemon DLC. The orangutan oak I know of. What did you just say? Monkey Dory. No, it's not spelled like that. It's Munkidori. Look at this fucking thing. This looks like a Cartoon Network character. This doesn't even look like a I know that's like the running thing people say, and eventually we get used to it and then we accept it as a Pokemon. I think I'm always gonna have a hard time accepting this as a Pokemon. What is this? Monkey Dory. That's a legendary, I believe, from the new DLC. That's a special Pokemon. Oh, it's fucking special. Monkey Dory. Why he built like a highlighter. I gotta be honest, I am genuinely not a fan of that Pokemon in design. Not to be a little piss baby about it, but no, I don't actually like that one. Greetings, Captain Ilima here, but I don't like Okie Dokie either. The bird's okay. And my trial begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you're prepared for some potions and so forth. Through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. That is what the 11 people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you've completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? Yeah, sure. I'll be waiting for you. It's just a hippie monkey. Get a job! I have 13 potions, I should be fine. I'm curious to see how this runs on here, because I remember there's a certain bit in this that ran really bad on, native hardware. So I'm interested to see how it does on this. Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I am your Captain Ilima. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... Oh no, Mustachio Rattata. Another very questionable regional variant. Defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in the dens. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave and collect the Z crystal there. You need to be completely in sync with your Pokemon to succeed. Kiki. Oh dear, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger and more fearsome than all the rest, known as a totem Pokemon, also resides here. It'll be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. This is but one of the 7 trials you'll face during your island challenge. I love looking at my character just like, And it begins now, the trial of Captain Ilima. La 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 la. Alright, let's play this one smart, shall we? Do you have any fighting moves yet? I'm sure you do, right? Surely at least one. Karate chop, what does that do? 50 damage. Cool. There's a small den here. Will you look inside it? Yeah, sure. Sorry. What are you sorry for? Yo, you like the new Pokemon DLC? No, what's it? Oh, you don't know. Monkey fish. What? What you're gonna do is kill that fucking... He's just got an infestation and he's like, could you take care of this for me real quick, please? That'd be cool. Why are people posting Fortnite clips in my Discord right now? Don't do that. For the record, in case you're curious, this is... I'll pull up Okie Dokie as well. This is... You know why I don't like Okie Dokie? Hang on, let me pull it up. There's one reason I really don't like Okie Dokie. It's a petty reason. Don't get me wrong. There's one reason. I'll pull up on screen. Let me know if you see it. Do you see the reason why I don't like this? Other than the fact that I'm just not a dog person anyway. There is a very strong reason that I'm like, for fuck's sake, Pokemon, why? Okay, time's up. Time for me to answer why it is that why is there one with titties? I've just googled Okie Dokie and I've seen one with titties. Why? Is the Hot Hands of the Poison Scarf? You're gonna be very disappointed when you see why. I mean, maybe you'll be like, oh, dude, lighten up, Jitch. Have fun. Don't be such a miserable shit. It's funny. This is why. They know what they were doing. They like made a Pokemon just so people could make Doge memes. I'm sure of it. And I'm a miserable old fuck, and I don't like that. I think Crypto ruined Doge for me, because I actually did like that meme. At one point. There is nothing inside, just like me. I don't know why I turned into James for a minute there. Just like me, Jesse. Oh. People having fun? Nah, not in my world. Everyone gotta be British. Yeah, I never have fun. I'm always very unhappy. Always. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, speaking of having fun, and then pulled up, I was gonna be like, speaking of having fun, and people not liking that. And then I was gonna pull up the stick bug clip, but I recently deleted all of my videos, so I don't have the stick bug video anymore. I fucking love stick bug, and I always will. He grooves. Apparently that's actually a stick bug that's scared, which makes me feel kind of bad for enjoying it. That like wiggle thing it's doing is like a warning thing that they do when they're intimidated. RIP Stickbug stream at 2023 to 2023. My favorite thing about the Stickbug meme is that one time, I think it was the last stream I did, like the most recent one, where I accidentally put it on and it wouldn't turn off. Cause I remember like trying to keep it together, like panicking and trying to turn it off, even though I don't know why it was, because it was just Stickbug. Like I didn't want to play it, and it wouldn't stop. It took over. It developed its own what was the word I'm looking for here? It became omni. I heard Morgrim. I love Morgrim. I know you do, little goblin enjoyer. Stickbug only stream. It became sentient. Yeah, that's probably the word I wanted. Sure, that is most likely the word I wanted. I'm glad that they didn't bother to animate me crawling. That would have taken a lot of effort. I respect that. Okie dokie. Fuck's sake, why is that in my head now? Come on, Rattata. I need to brick break you. Oh, we're doing this, are we? Okay. Why does Metroid not crawl, though? Why is he bobbing his head like that? Peter Griffin ass chin. What was that roar in the background after I picked that item up? You've awoken the X-Defense demon. Is this one of those things where I have to be like one step ahead? So like it came out in the lower bit. So, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Skull. Yo, yo, yo. It's your berry thief boys back again. Remember us? Sorry, who are you? Oh, I see. I fucking love Hollywood Undead. Just because we switched places, you can't tell who we are anymore? Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess a trial up, yo. Oh, yeah, that's right, yo. Let's get that Pokemon, homie. My character's like, ugh. Wow.
Yeah. The Shockmaster. Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's like the game knew I was going to use a fighting type here. I fucking love Team Skull. I really wish my Team Skull beanie fit my big fat fucking head. I really do. I would wear it. At least once. Alas. Skull too large. I'm like the Come Tuesday guy.
Yeah.
We don't have the budget for a crawling animation. Where did it all go? New concept, it's monkey. Okay, what's he got going on design-wise? Smiley face. For fuck's sake. Good God, get these guys to a doctor because they're too sick. I do really enjoy Team Skull. They're so goofy. I think my favorite thing about them is the fact that no one in this game is afraid of them. It's a really fun twist. Like, literally just straight up, no one gives a shit when these guys are around. You can even respond to them by being like, who are you? It's confirmed in Pokemon Masters that the protagonists of Sun and Moon always smile and never emote because they're constantly thinking really hard. Oh, okay. Is that how they covered that one up? I do actually really like Pokemon Masters. I've barely played it, but I really liked it. Something about a Pokemon visual novel where you basically date people. It was like, it was really pleasant. It was really enjoyable. I like the character development for a lot of them. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I was really enjoying it. Is it cool for me to be in Team Skull if I'm in this, if I'm this brittle? If I'm in this brittle. Oh, we haven't seen the girl grunts yet. They're really cool. What's up with that? For real though, I can't get my skull around it. This kid's mad strong, yo. Why their hats got buttholes? No, I don't even like that. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, it totally is, homie. I like the way they can't stop gesturing at each other when they're talking. I mean, that thing is so strong that regular Pokemon don't even want to come out and battle. Sending you your new PFP you gotta use. Maybe. Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon lurking back here somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. Nah, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Go stand over that den and catch that silken Raticate, yo. For real? Fine, I got no bones to pick with you. Bones. Skull. Violently starts gesticulating at a cave. Yo, 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 come on out. I'm gonna make you mad enough, or mon enough to take on that big old boss inside. What do? Oh, right, it was at this one, wasn't it? Did you just Alice in Chains me? Damn bones. Scram. Okay. My new PFP has been sent. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yes, I will use this. Hell yeah, I'll use this. Jesus. For a minute, I was like, new channel icon. And I was like, don't get too carried away. Guys, look. Guys, look. It's me. It's me. I'll definitely make this my Discord icon. I'm gonna do it right now. Streamer mode enabled. Let me change my fucking icon. This is really important. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That is slick. That is good. That's going on my Twitter. That's going on anywhere I can be fucked to put it on. I'd say new channel icon, but that's a bit much. Anyway. Thank you very much, Bryce. That is magnificent. I know all you did was put some glasses on it, but it's perfect. Real Jitch OMG. It looks just like me. Low sweep. Glasses beanie. That's just for free. Yeah, exactly. As I said, I own that beanie, so it does work. I just don't have blue hair. That's the only catch. But I do in here. Okay. I guess scared of karate chop. I mean, critical hits time more easily apparently, but lowers the target speed stat. Ketchup, 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 ketchup. I'll just get rid of this. The 2 times I used it, it didn't get a critical, so therefore it never gets criticals. Nasty plot. What are you thinking? Sharply raises special attack. Okay. Sure, why not? Ba-ba-da-bop. Defeated all the Pokemon. He's just gonna stay swinging his arms around at that opening, isn't he? That's great, man. Well, you have fun. I'll leave you to it. I'm just gonna la walk over here. I'm a trial guide here. Oh, I'm a trial guide. Here to help young boys and girls attempting the island challenge. Fantastic. You proved your strength to all 3 Pokemon. Then go right ahead inside. I'll have blue hair for you. Oh, thanks, man. That sounds like a worthy exchange. I'm gonna say a likely exchange. What the hell does that mean? You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where? Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? Yes. I really want to know if this also chugs on this alternative hardware. Because I remember this being rough on the original hardware. Raticate, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern, has something appeared, I think. Boy, he thick boy. believe the answer is no. It's going to run perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, it got, like, choppy from what I remember seeing of this fight. I think I watched Vinny play it, and I think I remember him being like, oh, good God. I'm going to focus energy, guys. I'm going to go cringe gamer, and I'm going to use a stat booster. The end times are upon us. Jitch used a stat increasing move. Uh-oh. Not a single Rattata. Oh, there was a little bit of a chug there. I did notice that as I was going through the moves. Not massively, but there was a tiny one. I don't even remember what it was about this that the 3DS couldn't handle. Because it just wasn't that strong of a console. I mean, the original 3DS couldn't natively play SNES games. I feel like that says a lot. Which is weird, because, I mean, some of the 3DS games are clearly more detailed. You know what? Machop did great. Credit where due, Machop did really good in this trial. Macho has been a fabulous addition to the party. But now it's Poplio's turn to get that job. Oh my god, I had a fairy move this whole time. I like when he make the clown noise. Yeah, you look very proud. Good for you. Level 17, how odd. I have no idea. I do not remember this evolution at all. Please don't be gross. I'm stuck with you for at least 20 levels. Don't be an awkward teen phase. I'm not sure if I like this or not. It's okay. It's very middle evolution. It's very, very middle evolution. It makes me laugh that mine is male. He's just in touch with his feminine side, and I think that should be encouraged. Yeah. He's a happy boy. Look at him. Just a very happy boy. What's up with your mouth? What is that? Is that like a... Are those like extra eyes? What is going on in that mouth? It kind of looks like Whooper's face inside of the mouth. I think they're supposed to be like teeth or something? Anyway, it cares deeply for its companions. When its trainer is feeling down, it performs a cheery dance to try and help. He's a trap. Yeah, sure. Why not? Raticate disappeared back into the cave somewhere. What an incredible trainer you are. Might be gills. Maybe. If you'd be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I had trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Ilima. You are a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Jitch. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Wait, I don't battle Ilima. Is that why I battled Ilima before doing the trial? Like, there's technically a gym leader still, but you just fight them in a different way in this game. I really don't remember this part of the game, even though it was, like, probably one of the most standout parts about it. And no gyms. Normalium Z. Fucking normies be like. What you have just received is the normal Z crystal. It is known as Normalium Z. Now, if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal type move hold that, and strike an elegant pose like this one, then you will be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing Z power. Moving right along. It's got little fangs. Oh yeah. I'll roll with that. Ah yes, first there is one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon like Raticate just now, and during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore up their offense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon in Alola are simply more inclined to help one another. Since you have managed to defeat the totem Pokemon and proved yourself, you can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in this cave. In fact, have some great balls. It's a bit forward, but okay, thank you. And here, let me see to your Pokemon after all their hard work in there. If we're done here, I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come with me to Route 3. Have some, brother. I already got him. Great balls, bro. Wait, there's an item up there, but I can't get it because I don't have Rock Smash. Are you serious? Why? Why would you do that? Great. If I go AWOL, I'm still here, I'm just kind of tired and I don't know if I'm falling asleep or not. Gotta be up early. That's fine, I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up very soon. I don't normally stream this late, as you would know, but I overslept. I was supposed to start the stream 3 hours earlier than I did, but I overslept. I had like a really horrible pounding headache when I woke up earlier today. I went into work off of two-hour naps yesterday, and after my 8-hour shift I had like some stuff I needed to deal with when I got home, so I couldn't go straight to sleep. But then when I did get to go to sleep, I only ended up managing to sleep for like 4 hours, I think it was. Something really short. And then I woke up with just the most painful headache I have had in a long time. And like all of my neck like really hurt. I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I was up for several hours. I think I was up from like, it's like 4 PM until about 9. Because I was waiting for it to be late enough for me to go live, because I try not to go live early, because I don't really like being live too early. One, I feel like people miss out on it because they're working or whatever, and two, because I don't really want to be rated by children. I hate when that happens a lot. And yeah, I started to feel better, but I was like, I've really got to get some sleep. And I was supposed to only sleep for like a couple hours, but I ended up sleeping until like 3. Hi, Chico, just walking on Pokemon. Yeah. When exposed to sunlight, they suffer burns. The frequency of their ultrasonic waves can differ slightly from colony to colony. Oh no, that's not right. Also, Bryce, please help me name this Zubat now that you're here. I'd say Letitia too, but I think you've got a bit too much of a delay. I can't wait too long, I'm afraid. I'll give you a moment to come up with a name, and if you don't, Fangs with a P and an H. How do you do it? How do you do it? Incredible job. Welcome back, Drake. I love Crobat. I really, 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 really do. Why was what? Yeah, I love Crobat, but like there's gonna be a lot of games where I can use a Crobat. Name Pokemon random stuff was my favorite thing to do as a kid. Well, I'm really glad, because I've always wanted to. I think the thing is, like, as a streamer, there's almost too much of a fear of like coming up with something too cringe. But if the chat comes up with something, even if it's cringe, then you know, I didn't name it, so everyone will be nicer about it, and then there's no shame, and voila. Plus, then it's extra special because I wasn't the one that named it, and that makes it more sentimental. You know, as long as it's going to get named after a chat member that then never comes back afterwards. That can be really awkward. I remember doing that once in like a really, really old playthrough I was streaming. I'd just be like, who wants this one to be named after them? And you'd get people to be like, me! And then like you'd never see them again. It's like... But you'd have this thing in your team that was named after them. What do you mean? Underscore Xbox underscore whatever wasn't that cringe of a chat suggestion. Oh no, Xbox was that was me because I got a Pokemon. Fucking Raticate. I got a Pokemon from a Wonder Trade called Xbox. So I turned it into a cringy Xbox gamer tag was the joke there. That was me. When the sun goes down, it becomes active. It runs around town in a chase for good food for the boss of its nest, Raticate. But that one had a little bit of context to it. Now, what do we call Mustache Ratata? Waratiji. Wario? He's not worthy of that name. Watara. Now there you go. Well, I mean, in a way, I should probably call it Raticate for when it evolves, but I can always rename it. Watata. Watata. Like a British guy with a heavy lisp. I bloody love Watata. Teleport, Mario. Mario's got the ability to time travel, but he can only do it once. God, I miss electrical beasts every day. Trying to get comfy in bed, my cat keeps trying to rub its face on my feet. Yeah, it's funny you say that. I'm trying to be comfy streaming, but Blackjack keeps randomly reaching a paw out and just clawing my hand gently. My headphone wire keeps bopping him on the head, and I think it's annoying him. Greetings, Captain Ilma here. As you travel around the islands of Alola, you will find Captain's barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold the power of a captain. Yeah, FNAF guy left. As soon as I started playing Pokemon, actually. Voila, your world just got a little bigger. I am the only captain here on Melee Island, meaning my trial is the only one here. Now that you've cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna. Holla. Tutorial Island is finished? Hey there, Jitch. Ooh, looking at the expression on Illo's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial. Yeah! Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. Woo! Start up by selecting a compatible Z-Crystal from the Z-Crystals pocket in your bag. Yeah! Then, use the Z-Crystal you chose on a Pokemon. Z-Crystals are compatible to Pokemon if it knows and moves of the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokemon with Z-Crystals and you'll be able to use Z-Power in battle. Don't worry, you can use your Z-Crystals over and over as many times as you want. As many Pokemon as you want. Watch and learn, cousin. Tutorial Island finished, now on to Pen Island. Oh my god, I do not need a demonstration on top. Are you serious? It's so easy to understand. Alright, this is a little bit too much. I can tolerate a lot, but this is a bit much. But a dog. I fucking love Lycan Rock, but I already used it in Gen 9, and if there's one thing I'm really trying to stick to, it's not reusing Pokemon. I like Gen 7, but the tutorial goes on too long. The thing is, this is just patronizing at this point. It's like, that didn't need to be demonstrated. The explanation was clear enough. Phew, Z-Powers heap all of a trainer's feelings onto a Pokemon, yeah! Which totally wears you out. Using Z-Power once per battle is it all a team can handle, yeah! Oh, so is that why you've been looking so ragged, Professor? No, it's like I was hit with amnesia. I forgot that I lost Lily somewhere on Route 3. Think you could spare some time to help me look for a Jitch? I can go and have a look around the cave for you in case you want it that way. Thanks, cousin. Let's split up and find her. Yeah! Everyone is his cousin. The most inbred man in all of Pokemon. So how much actually is left of this island? No, shut up, Rotom. I wasn't talking to you. I wanted to look at the map. Oh, that is a really annoying feature. Where do you have to tap? I'm not trying to talk to you. I want to look at the map. What? I have to like tap in between. Okay, if I tap between the eyes, it brings up that. Where do you? What? Stop it, I want to look at the map! Rotom, why are you such a bully? Alright, shut up, I'm done with this. Is there not an easier way to look at the map? No. Hang on, I'm curious, so I pull up the camera on this. No. Oh. Oh, that's what happens. Okay. I wonder if you can, like, connect the camera to this. Can I, like, set up a camera? Is that... Oh my god, you can. No way. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me add a picture. Oh, it has to be a BMP. I don't think I have any of those. Can I, like... Can I just pull up the Wario GIF? Any... Oh my god, you can. Oh my god. Please. Can I... Yes! It doesn't move. This is my camera. This is what I see at all times. Hang on. Can I? Can I change the picture? What? 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 Why is it telling me to pick another picture? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Your camera might not analyze it, but I sure am. That's amazing. Okay, so that's how you do the QR scan thing, is you just load the image in. You just take the image of the QR code and load it in. It's good that you can. I don't think I want to battle any more trainers, so if there's a trainer battle coming up, there probably is. I'm gonna just leave off here, I think. I'm gonna quickly go heal, because I think I need to. No, I don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna just save here then. I think I'm done for now. Camera may not analyze it, but I sure am. You're just like, I wonder what's on the view today. I wonder what I can find. Oh, it prompts you to pull up a picture every time you load up the camera. Oh, I see. So that's how it works. Guys, why can't I find anything? I think I broke it. Alright, anyway, that's enough. That's enough of that. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, anyway, I'm done. For now. I seriously don't understand how you pull up the map in this thing. Because if I tap on the map, he just talks. Oh, you have to not tap anywhere near the prompt. Right, okay. So how much of this island is actually left to check out? So we're gonna go down here, and then that wraps around and connects back to home. Oh, okay. So really not much then. But there's quite a few islands, so, you know, we still have a way to go. Obviously. We've only done one gym. Guys, we're not almost at the end of this game, believe it or not. Believe it or not, there is a lot left of this game. How many more times will Jitch save? Many. Many is the answer. Alright, anyway, I'm done. I'm done for now. God, Citra is an amazing little thing, isn't it? I forgot I put Nebby on the screen. Does anyone actually like when I do that? Because I do, but, you know, I don't know if that's just me. I'm gonna go update my Twitter icon real quick. Just for Bryce. For Bryce's amazing imagery. I like that all you did was put glasses on the Team Skull guy, but like at the same time that's all you needed to do. You know? It's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Wow, that is spectacular. Oh, I did make it my Discord icon as well, don't you worry. That's both. Right. Let's go ahead and disconnect my Switch Pro Controller. I think I'm done. I don't think I have anything else I'd want to stream tonight, you know. I mean, part of me is like, well, some more A Link to the Past or some more Terraria would be kind of cool, but oh, you meant like instead of where Nebby is. I think it'd be a bit too big for that. I feel like it'd be like really squeezed in. Is there anything? I do need to try. Well, I mean, I keep saying that, but like part of me is like, well, I can't. I'm not a graphic designer, so I can't really come up with an overlay that would fill in those spaces nicely because I'm not gifted in that field. I don't know what I'm doing, so I won't and I shan't. Yes. I'm gonna head off now. So thanks for hanging out. Letitia, Bryce, Drake. It's been a good night. I really enjoyed Pikmin. I'm looking forward to more streams. Now, unfortunately, the next couple of days are when I have to work. I've also got like Sorry moving out today, and I've got my brother moving in with me tomorrow. So I'm gonna be a little bit hectic, but ultimately I should be very free to stream where and when I can over the next few days. Obviously, it's just I'm gonna try and stream even though I have work the next couple of days, but the streams might be a little bit more shorter. It might be more like a 1 game per stream each time. But yeah, I'm going to head out now. So have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out, and goodbye.